There we go. That's not bad. Okay. No, not okay. Okay. I'm supposed to be good at the audio part of this. This is silly. What's up? Good morning, everybody. I'm Adam Bilsing, and this is the Oregon Drum Project, where we do daily deep dives into every aspect of playing the drums. Today is day 140, and our topic is brushes, the half circular motion. If you'd like to follow along and practice along with me, I'll be running, like you can imagine, the half circular motion exercises out of a DVD called The Brush Secret. This is my first day doing these. I expect them to be pretty challenging, so let's get down to work. All right, so new brush patterns today. I've been looking forward to this for a while. For the moment now, I have abandoned the full circular motion patterns, and I'm on to the half circular motion patterns. And I'm sure at some point I'll be combining these, but for today I worked on only the half circular motion pattern, which includes 3 different types of motions within it, sort of sub patterns or sub motions or whatever you want to call it. They are based around the quarter note pulse, the 8th note pulse, and the 16th note pulse, and each one of those is a little bit different. So, for example, the very basic, what's up GoPro, is, I'm at 45 beats per minute too, painfully slow. The basic quarter note pulse. And as he says in the DVD, you can imagine drawing a line vertically, sort of straight up and down through the drum head, and your right hand gets the right half of the drum, and your left hand gets the left half of the drum. Of course, that's not completely strict. They're going to cross over a little bit, but that's the idea behind these half circular motions. So that's quarter notes. You're just alternating which hand goes on top with the quarter note pulse. 8th notes are a little more interesting. It took me a little while to figure out what he was doing with these, and basically you're going inward for each 8th note, one of them at the top of the drum, one of them at the bottom of the drum, and the hands are alternating. Instead of every other note, the right hand will play 1 and, then the left hand will play 2 and, 3 and, 4 and, 1 and, 2, 3 and, 4 and 1, like that. So they're kind of alternating. Right hand, 1 and, left hand, 2 and so on. Now the 16th notes are a little trickier yet. These will be alternating, and I already changed what was going on the DVD for some weird selfish reasons that might cause me trouble later, but we'll review that on a different day. So for now, the 16th note pattern goes 1, E, and 2, E, and 3. So I'm going to play it pretty slow for a minute so you can get the idea of the pattern. I don't know that there's a good way to explain it, so just try to watch. Wait for the 1. It's hard. That's the hardest one so far. They are alternating, but it's all about keeping the pattern straight and not... It's basically like playing difficult stickings, except they're with the brushes. So instead of just right-left, you've got inward and outward at the top of the circle and at the bottom of the circle. It's a little complex. So I'm going to run through sort of the tables of time like I usually do. I'll do quarter note pulse, 8th note pulse, and then I'm going to use that 16th note pattern to do 8th note triplets, 16th notes, and 16th note triplets. Then I'll go back down, and you'll be able to see them all at all the different subdivisions. But like I said before, this is my first day doing this stuff. It looks pretty rough. So we'll be learning it together, and bear with me, it'll get better and better. Let's see. Well, that's a starting point. That is for sure. Plenty of work to do on these brushes. Okay, that's going to do it for day 140 of the Oregon Drum Project. That's 140 days working towards my ultimate goal of ecstatic improvisation through technical mastery of the drum set, which just means I want to freak out real good behind the drums. So special thanks as always to my video producer, Mr. Silas himself over at Red 11 Media. Also shouts out today to Remo Drumheads and Ludwig Drums because I got to play on the actual drum, which was pretty cool. If you'd like to follow along and make sure you don't miss any episodes of the Oregon Drum Project, go ahead and like and subscribe below. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Minds at Dirty Bandana. Also over on Reddit, username Dirty Bandana Drums. And to get all the details about everything concerning the Oregon Drum Project, including some cool new drum merch, head on over to dirtybandana.com. That's it for now. See y'all next time.